My name is Kelvin Wright. I've been at Louvreclad for over 25 years, and as one of 5 directors, I enjoy getting involved in the early design phase of projects. Mostly I like to work in the front end because that's where you get to flush out the design concept, because if you get that right at the start, it makes the rest of the job flow smoothly. Yeah, well, speed of construction is of increasing importance, so that what can be worked out at the early phases in constructability and cost saving speeds up the whole project. So the most recent project I've been involved in is called the Gabba. We were called in by Populous Architects to help with the design of a wayfinding strategy for the whole venue. The initial design intent for that project was to choose colours as a means of people finding their way into the venue to enhance the experience for the fans. Well, they chose 4 colours from teams that play there, so like a teal and a maroon, a yellow and a dark blue to match the team colours. So that was quite a challenge in itself. Yeah, we've done a lot of stadiums over the time with Populous. They specialise in stadiums, but they were attracted by a recent job we'd done in Sydney, WestConnex Motorway Operations Centre. What was unique on the Gabba was they wanted a twin skinned system with a LED lighting system in between, and the outer skin was going to be coloured and the inner skin was just to act as a light shield. Definitely wasn't a standard design for Louvreclad. It was totally bespoke from start to finish, including a curved perforated outer skin which had never been achieved before. When we asked them the question what the 3 main challenges were, they said the overall depth was very critical as number 1. Number 2 was minimal internal structure holding the outer skin so as not to create any shadows from the lighting. The last but not least challenge was to achieve an unbroken line over the 6 metre height on the outer skin. After our initial discovery meeting with Populous, we were quickly engaged by the managing contractor to produce some prototypes and concept drawings so that we could get the concept approved in principle by all the stakeholders involved. So once we got the smaller prototypes approved, they gave us an order to produce a full-size prototype so that the lights could be inserted in and tested on site and viewed by all the stakeholders, and that proved to be very worthwhile and successful. There was a lot of discussion around prefabrication and whether we should make the large modules in the factory, but it made more sense due to the tight site access and intricate design to send the product to site in Meccano kit form, and this has proved successful installation-wise. WATPAC understands that coordination of all the subcontractors is very important. As the subbies actually build the buildings, WATPAC just coordinate. So there was a lot of trades that we had to coordinate with on this job, including the lighting specialists, the roofers, the glaziers and the structural steel guys. We're mostly engaged as being a supply and installation contractor so that we're getting live feedback from our installers on site, which helps us to improve every process in-house. Working with WATPAC on this project's been an enjoyable experience, and we trust the feeling's mutual. We've worked with WATPAC over many years on many projects, including recent projects such as Roma Hospital and Ryan Metal, and we trust this will continue into the future.